Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. Thank you for joining us on CCTV and to our viewers.
Punishment and laxity and passivity and through those kind of things, no way for us to respect this.
Of that, maybe we need to get by ourselves, but we don't have means. You can
around Kitambo, Mr. Isaac. Let me tell you that I was there. I asked
the war in conflict.
Yes, this is the problem. Okay, because they know that in Kinshasa.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. This is Diplomacy Today, the program that covers all diplomatic activities in the Democratic Republic of the Congo, as well as international current events. Today, we examine the evolving relationship between the Democratic Republic of the Congo and the United States, from strategical minerals and regional security to sports diplomacy and global influence. Is this a new era of partnership or simply a recalibration of interest? To answer these questions, we have invited in this studio journalist, political analyst, Madame Suzy Chibangu. With her, we are going to discuss this issue. Good evening, Madam.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, Mr. Isaac. Thank you so much for inviting me.
How are you?
Well, we don't complain.
Okay. I want to go straight to our question or topic today.
Okay.
Since President Felix Tshisekedi took office in 2019, and President Donald Trump returned to the White House, we've seen noticeable shift in U.S.-DRC relationship, particularly around strategic minerals and security cooperation, a move that has raised concerns in parts of Europe. From your perspective, is this deepening partnership sustainable, or can Washington realistically deliver on promises to help end the violence in the eastern Congo?
Washington promised to end the war at the eastern part of DRC, but up to now, nothing realistic has been done. So we are wondering if it was a really partnership or there were another agenda hidden under what they showed us. Because the friends relation between Washington and DRC is not Occidental. It reflects the convergence of interest. Because in Congo we have strategic minerals, as you just mentioned. We have coltan, we have cobalt and lithium, and many others, which are the energy that are strategic. But the really question should be, on what basis are they going to help us? Because we are facing many issues here in DRC. If the partnership is going to help us building new infrastructures or enhancing our technology, then yes. But according to them saying that they are going to end the war, I'm not sure that this is realistic, because no foreign power has no outside power, no foreign president has the power to end this conflict, because many things are involved in. But that is my opinion.
Do you think Rwanda is stronger than Venezuela, for example? We have seen Donald Trump, leading a military operation that captured Maduro. That means the U.S. is strong.
Yes, definitely. And for me, Rwanda is not power than Venezuela. The thing is, who is backing Rwanda? Who's backing Rwanda? That is the real question. And for some, they say that it was the same United States that are backing Rwanda, and they are they don't know how to stop what they started, and they are a bit confused. But we know that this will end, either with U.S. or no, it's going to end.
How?
But U.S. must be open on what they really want, and as they mean that they want to help us, they need to show us really if they will if they are willing to do what they are promised.
Okay. This week, the U.S. Embassy in Kinshasa hosted a major public diplomacy event centered around the Super Bowl, framing it as an exercise in sports diplomacy. What message was Washington trying to send to the Congolese people?
For me, I think that that event was just symbolic. It shows that diplomacy today is not only about government meeting, it is also about cultural influence, and it's also about youth engagement. Because Congolese, what the message they wanted to convey to the Congolese is simple. International partnership is not only rely on mining. Today, even sport, it's a big time business. It generates more money and unite peoples.
I mean, the U.S. government often argues that sports can bridge political divides, Democrats and Republicans alike, you know, rally around the same team, you see. But the question is, in a country like the Democratic Republic of the Congo, with a vibrant but fragmented multi-party system, could sport serve as a genuine tool for national unity?
Sports, yes, I think, yes. But, you know, people are unite in the stadium. They are like, they're sharing the same team, they're singing the same songs, they are like, they are like together, they are like one. But after, when they goes out the stadium, each one now show his identity, is what's wicked Congo. Because we are in a country of multi-party politics, and where people are just seeking their own interest, but United show us lately at the embassy that they have sport that unite the whole nation, and they even have programs from the school, the government, and everyone they have the same program with the sport, and it's what makes them strong as they are, and it's a good example to follow.
I mean, there's another question that comes in mind here, is that there are growing concerns in Africa. People say that partnership with major powers such as the US, China, or Europe often, you know, prioritize access to natural resources, long-term development. How can Washington, you know, rescue Congolese citizens that this renewed cooperation is, you know, just not in Africa, that partnership with major powers, whether the US, China, or Europe, often prioritize access to natural resources of the country and over long-term development, for example. How can Washington reassure Congolese citizens that this renewed cooperation is not just, you know, about minerals, but about sustainable growth and sovereignty?
You say that how can United States ensure Congolese people that this new partnership is not about our minerals? This can't be. What we have as mineral is what they need the most. It's a night. It's like they always, even if they say it that it's not what they really want, but we know that it's what they want because it's what makes the business run over there. They need it for the batteries. They need it for everything. But the thing is here, we need also we need to benefit on what they are taking from us. If they want it, good. Let make an open contract. They can, if they will take it, fine. Let them take it. Then come and build our country because we are also human beings as they. This is my opinion.
Okay, thank you. Critics argue that foreign involvement in Eastern Congo has historically complicated conflicts in rather than resolving them. What makes this moment different?
I didn't get your question, please.
I mean, people or critics argue or say that foreign involvement in Eastern Congo has historically complicated conflicts rather than resolving them. And what makes this moment different? What can, assure people that this time the tie between the United States and the Congo will not complicate it again the things?
It's on what they are going to bring on the table. It's on what they are going to bring on the table because each one come with his stories. I'm from Congo. I'm this. I'm that. I'm Banyamulenge. They are all, it's just stories, but as they know and they promise to help us, to back us up, let them come and show that they are willing to help us. It's what will make a difference instead of saying words. Word will not help us because we started it. It's more than 30 years now. Now we need things that we need them to do what they say that they will do.
Okay, finally, if you had one message tonight to send to the Congolese youth, a generation watching closely how global powers engage their country, what would it be?
Global power. What I would tell to my youth people is no one can help us more than ourselves. They all come with promises, but they always have a hiding agenda. Let's take our responsibilities. We have all it takes to build our countries. We have all what it takes to end this war. Let's go after our president, Felix Antoine Tshisekedi, because our people, we have 16% of 25 years old. It means that we have youth that can help the country going forward, and with God's help, we will make it.
But a local political trend says that we are not able to defend our country because our local army is infiltrated with release.
Yes, that's also, it's another issue. There are many things involved, but together we can. Together we can. It's just a thing, it's a matter of trust. Because most of the Congolese don't trust their own country. They think that it's sweet outside than here in Congo. That is what wicked has. Because they also said, diviser pour mieux régner, as they said it in French. It's what is killing our people. So we need to be together as one at the back of our president who will make it.
Thank you. I think the last question regarding the partnership with the United States and the Congolese. From the U.S. Embassy, do you have an idea of, advantages that the United States offer to the Congolese?
The advantages that the United States...
Or even in education or in
Yeah, in education, I can say something about education, yes, because United States Embassy here in Congo, particularly in Kinshasa, I mean in Congo because they are almost everywhere in Congo, they supplies books, they supplies knowledge, they supplies like programs that can help us learning, because it's through learning that we can ensure our tomorrow, our future.
Okay, thank you very much. I think we get to the end of this program today. The Democratic Republic of the Congo is no longer a peripheral actor in global affairs. With our resources, our demographic weight, our geopolitical position, we are central to 21st century strategic competition. The question is not whether global powers are interested in Congo, but the question is Congo prepared to negotiate from a position of strength? That's the main issue we have to think. Shall we, or are we ready to negotiate in a position of strength? Thank you for watching this program. We'll be back next week with a new edition. For you viewers from internet watching this program via Africa Investigative Network, if you have liked this program and you need to give your donation, the number you see on the screen has got M-Pesa. You can support this program, because the journalism is free, but the news is not. I think we need your support. If you have not yet done these three things, I would ask you to do it now. It's subscribe, share, and comment this program to allow us to, be neutral in our analysis. Thank you for watching. Keep tuned. Then we meet next time for a new edition. Goodbye. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome.